You said you know Anakin Skinwalker,
Yeah,
right?
Anakin is a friend of mine. I love watching him play at all times. He has a lot of characters in the pocket here. It looks like this tournament he is going with Zetterburn.
Yeah, that's who I saw him in doubles.
Yeah. Anakin is funny because he'll show up to a tournament. He'll show up to like a local, and he's like, "I'm using this character today," and I'm like, "You've never played that character. Like you weren't not playing that character
I'll
last
warm up
week."
in bracket.
Yeah, so we'll see what he's able to do here because he has such a phenomenal understanding of the game just in general. I've seen him in quite a few platform fighters in general, so he's very well versed in the genre.
You said he's a NASB guy too?
Yes, yeah. That's the first time I ever heard of him.
For sure. Good to know. It's always good to know where players are from because I feel like it tells you a little bit about like the type of playstyle they're going to be going for, the types of things they're going to be really good at. And NASB players I feel like are like a mix of things. They always have a mixed bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Like they're always great with the funky stuff, but they're also like fundamentally sound.
Yeah, exactly. But speaking of funky stuff, I really, really love what Ellis is doing here with the raster. Unfortunate SD, just as I'm able to say something about it. But, I mean, he was taking him all over the place, so I do love that.
Gets that stock. You missed the tech against Orcane. You're just gonna get board strong for it. And nice pickups. Gets a 4-piece combo.
Ooh.
Keeps it going. Double nair.
Ooh.
All right, I see you. Oh, just a little bit too high on the start of that nair. Have to drop a little bit lower, but it's also dangerous because, you know, Orcane not having that big vertical recovery has the dolphin jump where you can, you know, use your up B without going to the puddle, but it's still risky going that far low.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what they're able to do here. Love everything that we're seeing, though, as they've kind of traded stocks there. Both players are so aggressive. Love the catch on that roll. Good stuff from Anakin.
Yeah, Anakin's playing super well so far, but it's just like a matter of, you know, on hit, Ellis has been incredible, and once again, getting this pick, getting the empowered forward throw, and just using that dolphin jump to get back. This time, gets what he was looking for. Should just be able to ledge hog it. Yeah, look at that. Ellis playing hot.
I really, really love the confidence coming out from Ellis there, knowing that he had puddle set up on the stage still. But it doesn't even matter because, I mean, immediately off Angel Flat, Anakin is ready with the aggression to secure another stock. Both of these players are so aggressive.
Yeah, it's very clear they both have a game plan as well. Like, Ellis has, like, a very specific sequence that he's looking for in edge guards. It's that drop-down neutral air into the back air. Such a consistent way for Orcane to get it done. But, you know, you just have to figure out the right height, the right timing for where Zetterburn is going to start the up B. Gets that drag down into the grab. Now, up throw into the up air. Sends off stage. Bubbles mixing up the recovery, but unfortunately the nair misses. And now, just a little bit of a turnaround. Sometimes the get-out-of-jail-free card works well for Orcane.
Yeah. Good stuff coming out from Ellis there, able to kind of count himself lucky as he's able to make it back. But Anakin is still on the prowl here, putting on a lot of aggression. Do love everything I'm seeing coming out from Anakin. A lot of these like really strong buttons that we're putting out in neutral and in a lot of these situations. But right now, Ellis is doing such a good job. Oh, the bubbles as well to kind of catch Anakin so that he can't actually set up an edge guard. I love that a lot.
Yeah, and opting for the up throw, trying to get a kill, but just lets the forward strong rip a little bit too early, and now isn't going to pay the price, though, because still has just a little bit more chance to get the damage on. Not going for a grab there. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Once again, these forward airs and up airs are just barely not killing for the Zetterburn, but yeah, that'll do it. And it seems like there was a lot of floor hugging the Shine that we're seeing, and that time Anakin knowing exactly how to punish that floor hug by being able to get the grab out in time to beat it. Really like what we're seeing out of Ellis and Anakin. I mean, that was just an incredible game all across the board.
Yeah, I really like that Anakin actually set up that kind of those flames on the side there.
Yep.
It's basically center stage right into roll distance, and then positioned himself right on ledge. Because the options for you if you're Ellis is neutral get up, I get grabbed and I get forward thrown, or roll and hope for the best. And unfortunately for him, Anakin was ready for both options.
Yeah. Anakin covering that super well. But I mean, I really want to see more of Ellis's edge guarding, because that seemed like where he was able to shine. Had really nice conversions with set up for offstage play, especially this nair, but not going to get the full combo there. Yeah, I've been liking a lot of the aggression coming out, but nice stuff there with the fireball.
Yeah, I really do like that Anakin has kind of been utilizing really good buttons out of that forward air, that kind of bubble spray that pushes Rano so far. Or not Rano, sorry, Raster. No, I was wrong again. Orcane.
Orcane, there you go.
Lots of names.
Oh, here's the edge guard we're looking for. Just a roll up is enough. But yeah. All right, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Droplet, should it put out fire, yay or nay?
I feel like it just makes sense.
It should, right?
It just makes sense.
It really should.
Okay.
Should be fun. Even gets a counter hit.
Oh, yeah, able to actually take a situation that could have been really scary for him and turning it into his advantage. Ellis is doing such a good job putting on a lot of pressure. Nice grab on the shield and not allowing Anakin to, like, breathe at all.
Yep, another nair sends off. And, okay. Still picking up a lot of damage here. And this extra credit is so huge, especially against a character like Zetterburn, who could just at any given moment die. And I know I've said before, he's got a really good recovery. Oh, you got to be special pummel in there. You got to be hitting the B button.
I love how dramatic that forward throw is, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Such a fantastic animation. It's like, yeah, I want you to think about what you've done.
Yeah, and it's such a good change, I think, that they changed it from the it setting you on fire, the forward throw setting you on fire, to it consuming the fire.
Yeah.
Because then it just adds like a little bit more of like a set play mentality for Zetterburn, having to know when he can set up the fire, when he can get you ignited, and get the party started to get those forward throw kills. But out, a little bit of tech chase, a little bit of damage. Ooh. Racking up, 74 unanswered, just getting 1% from a bubble, but my man is cooking right now, Excelsior.
I absolutely love the wave dash to catch that roll in on that tech. Really good stuff. Anakin is playing so aggressive. Not even with, we saw good stuff. Good confirm. I was going to say that we saw Zetterburn earlier in our bracket as well with these aggressive wave shots. I believe it was Young Quaff, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was Young Quaff.
Right? With these aggressive wave shines, but we're seeing a completely different style of play that's just as aggressive coming out from Anakin here. But Ellis is doing a lot of really good things, keeping on a lot of pressure, not allowing Anakin to really get started, because when he does, that happens to you.
Yep, okay, but we are on last stock, potentially winner stock for Ellis, who needs to keep it together, needs to get the stock very soon. Okay, does manage to get out of there relatively unscathed, but doesn't get the tech chase. And okay, now we're still getting some damage on. I like that air dodge, going high to avoid the bubbles and not getting set up, and still not getting punished for it. So really, really good showing here from Anakin, but now, once again, off stage. How is he going to deal with this? I love the little wait, gets the uppy right at the ledge where it's so hard to contest in the forward strong. Ooh, that was so close. Knockdown, gets another one in the forward strong. Oh my God! He stuck on the puddle.
Oh my God!
What? He stuck on the puddle. He's right on it.
Both these players are having such a hard time actually securing this last kill. It's going to be such a hard-fought battle as they're both kind of poking in and out. But there is Anakin keeping on a lot of pressure. We're on the ledge. Can he find something? There's the forward throw. It's not going to kill just yet, but he's still in a fantastic position.
Yeah, and managing to get out of there unscathed, no fire, and crouch canceling that fireball so it doesn't get upstronged. Oh, this is so tight. And the near out of there. Oh, this is such a dangerous position, but forces to go back to the puddle. A little bit of a misstep in the ledge, and Ellis finally falls. Oh, such a tragic ending. It looked so good for Ellis all game, and a clutch on the other side for Anakin Skinwalker.
I mean, Anakin was so ready for that too, because he knew. Really, his only option there was to use the puddle and set himself up to get the forward strong read. Really, really good stuff coming out from Anakin. I mean, just such aggressive players kind of bashing heads there over and over again. I really do like watching two players with similar play styles kind of duke it out to see who gets to control the dictate the pace of the game.
Yeah, what a great way to, really secure that stock to make your way